Marte off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Second baseman
Jonathan Scope comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Wow, a flip to second for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Luis Valbuena makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman Luis Valbuena.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Trace Thompson settles into the box for his first chance. In there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jock Peterson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Andre Ethier gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Jones. And that ends the inning. J.J. Hardy will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Chris Davis steps in now. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Caleb Joseph gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Thompson going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yasiel Puig is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Corey Seager steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses Hard liner to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Justin Turner is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Justin Turner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 23 digs in, ready for his first plate
leading
appearance.
off for the Orioles, right fielder, number
He swings
23.
and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Valbuena is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Number 6.
Starling Marte will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shoots this one to first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Adam Jones.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No strike.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Luis Valbuena stands in. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, J.J. Hardy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squares around and drops down a good one. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Chris Davis. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
That blast has been the only real offense they've had.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Wellington Castillo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball heading for the alley. Thompson on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Caleb Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trace Thompson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Marte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Andre Ethier will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Corey Seager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner goes for third. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead. Calling for it, Jones. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Number 23.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager is right there. 1 away. Starling Marte will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and standing in the fine center a strike. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman number 23.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Now batting, second base.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
now batting, the center fielder.
Solo shot to right center. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Number 23 is there, and he has it for the out. Jock Peterson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Andre.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they open it up to 6-2 now. Andre Ethier is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away. And
he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. First offering on its way. Jonathan Scope is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Still 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a double steal try here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So a big moment here in standing in Wellington Castillo. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Caleb Joseph will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Number 23 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Angelo Castro will come on now and pinch run here.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And again a throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Looking to minimize the damage here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yasiel Puig is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Justin Turner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Darren Ruff will look for some 2-out magic here.
Darren Ruff.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Luis Valbuena Gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Scott Van Slyke will start to loosen up.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Brad Brock will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal has a play. A quick out number 1. Adam Jones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drill. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Grounded to third. Turner has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. No problem here, 1 away. Trace Thompson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Trace Thompson.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. Striding in, Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Corey Seager is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Line drive, base hit left field. The throw is wild, and it gets away. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Third baseman,
Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that. J.J. Hardy digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over
for Los Angeles.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chris Davis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Wellington Castillo will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kike Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Into the seats, 0-1. Grounded to short. Hardy's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 30.
Scott Van Slyke will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there, 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Yasmani Grandal comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Ross Samuels will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag to second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. Trace Thompson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Angelo Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Number 25 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Turner is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 23 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Seth Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Nip the corner, 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Starling Marte comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Ubaldo Jimenez. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Opening night here in this brand new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. Yasiel Puig is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Corey Seager takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Grounded to the right. Starlin dives. What a stop. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are two away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Matt Holliday takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner at first here, one man out. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
There goes the runner. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Being waved home now is Gardner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe. Gary Sanchez is ready for his first AB here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone.
First baseman,
Greg Bird is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ground ball right side. Utley is there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Justin Turner makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jock Peterson steps into the box.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Runners on first with one down. Popped high in the air. Headley is there for it. 2 down. Yasmani Grandal set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Starlin Castro strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Starlin
Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. To short, hit hard. Seager over to his left, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Didi Gregorius digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Gregorius.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 99 steps in now.
Hitter, number 99.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Andre Ethier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Pineda sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Trace Thompson set to hit now for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. Oh, and he misses it. Yasiel Puig will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. 2 out with the man at first. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
taken high and deep to right. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
A 2-run home run for Chase Utley. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Justin Turner is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Belted high and deep into right center. Ellsbury going back. A leap there by Ellsbury, but he grabs nothing but air. It's a home run.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Holiday. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman Chase Headley.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 1 gone now in the New York third. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brett Gardner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Right on the corner, 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Peterson. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Matt Holliday will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jock Peterson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Pineda gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Andre Ethier is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Squared that one up just a little late. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side. Gary Sanchez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson is under it. He's got it one away. Greg Bird stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Bird.
And he takes ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner back through the box. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Running is Castro. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Number 99 gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Too high, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Trace Thompson will lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 66,
Yasiel Puig is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pineda's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
the second baseman.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
The 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
And it's quickly 0-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Brett Gardner will dig in. He doubled his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's inside. 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Gary Sanchez will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson giving chase. And that ends the inning. Justin Turner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Shot towards second. In there, a base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Jock Peterson will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this scot-free with a ground ball here.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Darren Ruff.
Number 13, Darren Ruff.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Castro, ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Greg Bird will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Greg Bird.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
A little low, it's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Starlin Castro will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Two and 0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they get the double play at third. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 99 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Pedro Baez is out from the
pitching for Los Angeles.
Aaron Hicks will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Chase Headley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Trace Thompson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
For the Dodgers, center fielder, Trace Thompson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chapman's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Yasiel Puig will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And it's gone.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase.
Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Chapman just to the right of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Corey Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ellsbury. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Next for the Yankees,
Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now.
Hey!
Matt Holliday is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gardner going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Holiday is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just one pitch. Chapman has the target. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Liner toward right center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now, heading for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Yasmani Grandal will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holiday is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Greg Bird will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Starlin Castro comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there, over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Darren Ruff, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Settling in now, Trace Thompson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The right fielder, number 66.
Yasiel Puig stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. A Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, and they'll need him to get...
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Lined hard toward right center. Puig is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Aaron Hicks will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Utley is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting,
Chase Headley makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Still 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Boy, you have...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyun-Jin Ryu. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his first. The loss goes to Michael Pineda. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gerard Dyson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drilled to the right side. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pagan has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Richards is ready. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. C.J. Cron gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Two and two now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Mike Moustakas will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. Yonhervis Solarte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Grounded slowly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Bruce Shaver ready to take his first cuts here. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calling for it, Calhoun, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Alcides Escobar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Albert Pujols digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's set down, 1 away. Yunel Escobar digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Yunel Escobar.
Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Andrelton Simmons digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Belted high in the air out to left. Gordon going back to the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Angel Pagan will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Alex Gordon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Richard steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun, still ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Blanco racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. In now, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around and struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Salvador Perez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2-0 now. Second and third, 2 away. And they'll step off and go to third here. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Gregor Blanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On the ground near home, but it gets foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Hervis Solarte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gordon is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Buster Posey is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Nope. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Lorenzo Cain heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he got him. Bruce Shaver is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Richards peers in. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Alcides Escobar will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Calhoun. And that's the third out. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Shaver. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 00, Yunel Escobar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Gerard Dyson will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Alex Gordon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That evens it up, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting,
Kendrys Morales steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Andrelton Simmons gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Angel Pagan will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Tries to dump this one out to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. Gregor Blanco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So striding in, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hot shot to third. Moustakas has it to second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Slow bouncer to the right side. Pujols has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The third baseman,
Mike Moustakas will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Chesler Cuthbert. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Salvador.
First things first, here's a throw over. Andres Rincon will come on now as he inherits him. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Lorenzo Cain will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte. And they'll need him to get something going here. Mike Minor is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Up high, 2-1 now. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Cuthbert is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Buster Posey stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Luke Hochever will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Cole Calhoun will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line softly toward the hole, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Bruce Shaver, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Number 27 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one guy. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Gerard Dyson strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Billy Burns will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Dyson off for second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Posey is under it, 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Paulo Orlando will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Number 67 will come in and pitch now.
67.
Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Splitter, 2-2. And a double steal try here. Still 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Full count, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Cuthbert fields it cleanly and taken in out there for the first out. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Andrelton Simmons will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And there's the good fastball from Hochevar as he gets ahead 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Angel Pagan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Gregor Blanco steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Jason Vargas trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burns is there. And the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Chesler Cuthbert, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Salvador Perez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Hey!
Lorenzo Cain strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Bruce Shaver will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Runners going. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Number 27 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Jose Alvarez.
Well, he's batting righty right now, but it doesn't usually make much of a difference because he's a good hitter either way.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, great stop by Escobar. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Gerard Dyson stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
The 2-0 on the way. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. 2 out, bases loaded. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the ninth, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Kimbrell's ready. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jan Herber.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Buster Posey is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Cole Calhoun checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Around third and being waved on home.
And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Yunel Escobar has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left. Stepping in, Billy Burns. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Next for the Royals,
Paulo Orlando is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Pagan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Andrelton Simmons steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Pagan. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Kimbrel pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Gregor Blanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Kelvin Herrera is on, and he'll take over on the mound. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Chesler Cuthbert comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hard hit ball to second. There is Solarte. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Salvador Perez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pagan has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Lorenzo Cain struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Bruce Shaver. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. C.J. Cron brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. In there for strike 1. Drilled to first. Orlando gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Buster Posey.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Bruce Shaver steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Kansas City, second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Posey has it, and he's retired here, one away. Number 27 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
Having a nice one at the plate. Looks to be very comfortable in the box right now.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have Cole Calhoun is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yunel Escobar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit hard to short. He's right there. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Billy Burns will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Pagan giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Kendrys Morales digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first. And he is in there. And that misses for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Mike Morin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Chesler Cuthbert ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
And he's safe. Salvador Perez stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Lorenzo Cain steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Lorenzo
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Bruce Shaver strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Bruce.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. Number 27 will dig in. 2 for 3, including a triple.
Yeah, he's got a good swing going on right now. I like what I'm seeing out of him.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Gerard Dyson stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Coming to the plate again, Billy Burns, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Jan Bedrosian will come on now, and at least they've saved. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here. Joaquin Soria will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Gregor Blanco will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Shaver takes it in. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the The Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Cologne's ready and delivers. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson's after it. And that ends the inning. David Wright comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, third baseman, David Wright.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Will Myers will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is skied out to deep center field. Kane going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Miguel.
A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Hit in the air to right field. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cologne into his motion. First pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cespedes going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
Salvador Perez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lagares is there, 2 down. Lorenzo Cain into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Bruce Shaver set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Throw back to first by Cologne. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Cain runs. Pitch outside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Here it comes, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Curtis Granderson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to first. Over to the bag with it is Hosmer, and he'll get the out. Stepping in, Neil Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. As Grubel Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. His pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Just hung in there on that one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The third baseman, number 5,
David Wright is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Escobar has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Number 27 will come on now as the pinch hitter.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Right side hit hard. Walker dives. What a stop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Gerard Dyson will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Dyson will head to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Alex Gordon is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Runner goes for third. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Granderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. Into the box, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Lagares is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... Will Myers digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Mets, first baseman, Will.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gordon going back at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The left fielder, number 52,
A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Miguel Sano.
Push to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Curtis Granderson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. And Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Granderson has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Salvador Perez stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. high and deep to left center field. Looking up is Granderson, and this one is gone. A home run.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Royals have climbed back to tie things at 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Neil Walker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Duffy into the windup. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 20.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Dyson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bruce Shaver heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Colon sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Walker has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The batter, right fielder,
Gerard Dyson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he... Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Grounded to the right. To his left, Shaver throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Will Myers comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alex Gordon makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Colon gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Kendrys Morales will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
1 strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Eric Hosmer steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Out in front of it, strike one. Throw back to first by Colon. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Salvador Perez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Jerry Blevins will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits.
Number 39.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Randall Watley will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Miguel Sano will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And guys, this...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Lorenzo Cain will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Shot back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Bruce Shaver will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Moving under it, Granderson. He's got it 1 away. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 27.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Neil Walker steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Neil.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the 1st out. As Dribble Cabrera will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit in the air to left field. Gordon is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Right fielder, number 12.
Juan Lagares steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Smoke toward the hole. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just Gerard Dyson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. Alex Gordon comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another snap throw to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Here it comes, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kendrys Morales will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 4-2. Throw won't get him. Fernando Salas is on to work as he'll take over. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Eric Hosmer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Mike Moustakas digs in now with 2 already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the 1st round of the same draft.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Long throw to the plate, and they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Salvador Perez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Lorenzo Cain digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Granderson is there. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. David Wright will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Will Myers will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon is there. And that's the 3rd out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Bruce Shaver, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Cabrera's there, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Walker onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas charging this one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Miguel Sano will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Curtis Granderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.